a time lapse of me cutting out the dress from the muslin I made last video in the fabric I'm going to be using. It's like 10:15 at night. My goal is to get the dress finished by 2 a.m. because that's what time I normally go to bed. But at the very least, I want to have the main dress done and at least a big piece of the texture that I'm going to be doing done. That way I can just sew it on in the morning because that's going to be hand sewing. But everything I'm about to do, you basically saw me do in the last video, except like I made a lining for this, which is not that big a deal. I don't know if I'm using the shiny side or the dull side yet. I'll decide in a minute. But because you saw me do it already, it'll probably be like time lapses and maybe like skips and steps because you need to watch me do that again. But the next time we'll probably talk is when I'm either sewing the details on or when I'm making the shrug for it. I'm using a pattern, but you know, we'll talk about it because we didn't do it last time. But yeah, I need to be out of here by like 4 p.m. tomorrow, and I don't want to be working up to the last minute. So let's get going so I can get it done and like get some good sleep. It is the morning. It is currently 8 something, I think. I finished the dress last night. It's over here on the mannequin, complete sewn together, zipper in, all good. Now it's time to do the details, and I'm running into a problem that I was worried about, but thought I could circumvent. So you know how I did this, right? Y'all saw me do this, doing the pattern on the back. Now, I really want to do the same thing with this. See, I'm using marker. I really want to do the same thing with this fabric. The problem is that it's sheer. So I initially laid down a piece of grade paper, laid this over it, taped it down. I had marked the pattern on the grid paper and tried to do it like that, and then realized that wouldn't work because it's shifting over. Because you know how on this I could still see the marks, it's not in the right space. So then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna freehand it, and I'm currently in the process of doing that, but I have no idea if that's gonna work. Well, no, I did the grid. I thought that's not gonna work. I have to mark the fabric. So then I tried to mark the fabric with a marker, and that's not really helping as much as I would like it to help. So now I'm kind of just freehanding it and hoping that it works, because quite frankly, I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm really scared as far as how it's gonna look. I'm trying to think of like, okay, what is an alternative here now? Since I'm in this situation, what do I do? I mean, without the detail on it, it's just a basic fucking, I mean, without the detail on it, it's just a basic dress, which is nothing wrong with, but, you know, my vision. I could still like just make the bolero for the top, or the shrug, but that also was not planned, and it still wouldn't have the desired effect. Honestly, I'm just going to freehand it, you know? Even if it doesn't look direct or exactly like snake scales, it will have texture to it. And I would rather it have some type of texture to it than See, like, I'm trying to follow the freaking dots, but I don't know, bro. I'm literally just making it up. I'm not making it up, but I'm just like, I don't know, guessing. It's not coming along the way I thought it would. But I shall not be upset. It is going to look good regardless. At least that is what I am telling myself. I think that's it for that piece, so gonna knot it up. All right, let me lock in. I have an idea because I am not a super fan of how this is coming out with me freehanding it. Also, time-wise, because it's just not, even though it's just not making the things that I want, right? So that's fine. I can experiment with this technique some more later. For now, we're gonna try something new. Another way that I can manipulate the fabric is by pleating it or like creasing it. So my idea right now is not to go for a particular pattern. We're gonna make it abstract. We're gonna make it abstract, okay? So I don't know if this is gonna work with this. It should. I think it should. But what I wanna do is, it's kind of annoying because this is slippery. Please stop, right? Let's take a small section, if I can find the corner. Let's just do this section right here. This is what I'm gonna do. And like literally no particular anything. I'm gonna do this. Actually, I don't wanna put my hand here because it's gonna steam me, but let's just see. Or, okay, let's do this, right? I'm gonna take my hair tie. I'm gonna stay back here. All right. Like so, right? I'm literally gonna leave it like that. We're gonna steam it, hopefully. Let's see. More steam. More steam. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm hoping that it is. I don't wanna, yeah, because this will, well, wait a second now. Hold on. Hold on. Because this is kind of what I want if I do it. Wait, that's actually kind of, I kind of like that. Wait. Let me see something. If I do it like small section by section, right? Let's do this. Steam. Boom. Right? Let's see. Honestly, I can work with that. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do like this random pattern. So what I know, like, okay, I was gonna do just steam because I know that this is a synthetic fiber, which means plastic, unfortunately. And when I kind of rolled it across, I saw that it slightly melted it. So I was like, if I can get a pattern by slightly melting this, that's like crunchy like this, then I feel like that would make it more permanent. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm actually very happy about this now because I was like, I don't know. Yeah, we'll do this kind of crinkle random pattern. I had no rhyme or reason to how I did that. The whole point is that I want it to look crinkled and dried up and irregular. And boom, would you freaking look at that? I like it. I think I like it more than what I was initially gonna do. I like how like organic looking it is. Yeah, it almost looks like waves a little bit. All right, so we're gonna take this and we're gonna make some stuff happen. We're gonna do some designing. So I did a great job. This is so cool, actually. Okay. What I was thinking was like a piece from like here. You know, I'm just gonna cut a chunk. All right, cool. So I think that's too big. No, don't like that. It's a little hard, I think, for me to tell if I like it because the dress looks a lot different on the mannequin than what it does on me, which is hard. Um, what I think I'm gonna do is just trust. I'm gonna just trust my abilities here. See, the issue with that is it's gonna make my waist look bigger. Maybe I don't bring it so much across. I bring it more like down, like a panel, like so, like this. Yeah, I kind of like that better, actually. And that there. And then fold this under, kinda. Pin it here. I truly hope this is not horrible. I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna be so freaking sad. Um, yeah, okay. So there's that side. Then let's get another chunk. I'm like, okay, I'm not feeling confident in this at all. I feel so fucking like, oh my gosh, I gotta stop cussing. I'm not feeling confident in this. Like, I'm actually pretty stressed. Um, hmm. I'm trying so hard not to cry. Oh man, I very much so want to cry. I kind of like that. And I know like it's hard because I can't, this looks nothing like how it actually looks on my body. And it looks so much like, I don't want to say worse, but it looks just not good like this. And I'm trying to envision it on me, and it's not envisioning. It's not envisioning properly. Also, I think I'm just gonna wing this real quick. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna put it on. Okay, so y'all can see it just does not fit the same in person. and trying to get a good idea of like what I want to do here, because this is just not giving the way that I want it to. Like, this is not flattering. Hold on. So, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to make myself like this more. And I kind of want to cry about it, but I don't have time to cry, so I'm not going to. At least I'm not going to right now. I don't know. It's not that the dress is ugly. Like, it is like a very, basic blue dress. It's just not what I envisioned, and I don't know how to fix it realistically. So what I'm gonna do, what I can do right now is I can adjust the zipper in the back. It needs to be a little bit tighter in the waist. I have lost some weight since I started drafting this, and that's also causing an issue with how it looks. Like, it looks good, it's just not right. It doesn't look, I think, as good as the muslin I did. I think the muslin fit me really good, nice and snug. This is still really loose in places that I don't want it to be loose. Then as far as like anything else, I just don't know. Like, the sheer fabric thing is not working out the way I would have liked it to, so that's not gonna go. I have like one more thing that I can do. You can hear I'm like I'm about to cry. I have like one more thing that I can do that I mean, I don't know how it's gonna fit in with everything, or like how it's gonna make it look like I'm thinking. I don't know. It's 9 o'clock. I want to be done by 12. So I'm gonna take it in on the sides. I'm gonna adjust the zipper a little bit. I'm gonna hem it and think about my life decisions, I guess. Okay, after some thinking and problem solving and looking up some possible inspiration of something that, like, I've come to terms with the fact that the idea that I have in my head, I'm going to have to rework that in another video. But I need to make this dress look like something that I want to wear because I'm going out later and this is the only thing that I have. So I looked up some things. I have some ideas. I feel very good about said ideas now. There's going to be some unconventional things happening. Should I tell y'all? Should I tell y'all is the question for real? Or should I just surprise y'all? I think I just surprised y'all. I think I should just surprise y'all. So same plan. Hem the dress, yes. Make the top thing, yes. Fix the zipper, also yes. Okay, so this is the final dress. It came out so cute. Was it what I envisioned? No. For what I need it for, is it perfect? Yes. What I'm gonna do is my other idea, like the snakeskin, that's not dead. We're gonna keep working on that. But for the purposes of wearing this dress for date night and the color, I'm looking at the screen over here. I love it. I think I need to get a little clip or something for this because it keeps coming apart, but that's easy fix, just a little attachment, maybe a hook and eye. So I will catch you guys next time for my next project, which is gonna be a doozy. Plus some other videos of me doing like resin art and such and things for my Etsy store. So yeah.